All right. What is up, everybody? I am MGG, aka Mr. Good Guy, and I'm joined here by my co-hosts, who will introduce themselves right now. And we're here for another Thursday live stream. We switching it up a little bit today. We are live streaming on a couple of platforms, so YouTube, Twitch, and hopefully Facebook at some point. but yeah, so we're gonna be monitoring all those chats. So bear with us if it is a little bit slow. Let's pause that because I think that's coming through the shits. Um, so yeah. Other than that, ooh, did my voice just crack? What the fuck? Other than that, let's get right into it. Yeah, I know, right? I'm like, gonna get deeper. But yeah, let's kick it right off with One Piece chapter 994. Once again, the beginning of this stuff is gonna be chapter review. So if you don't want spoilers, you probably want to come back in like another 30 minutes or so, or you can just put us on mute while we saying shit and laughing. We won't show anything from the chapters, of course, but we will talk about them. So that's your disclaimer. If you join late, sucks to suck. We started late, so. So One Piece 994. So basically, this chapter, it's called "My Other Name Is Yamato." More or less, we saw some Kaido versus them niggas. Now he is out of dragon form and in "I'm about to box the shit out of you" form. We switch over to Luffy, Jinbei, and Sanji just fighting goofy ass headliners once again. Right. I know. See, my key issue with all this shit though is uh once again this just adds more disrespect on your boy uh Hawkins' name, bro. Like these headliners are trash. Like this nigga is a headliner. Like they're horrible. Like they're not even good, bro. Like this is what Kaido put you at. Like he put you at these niggas that they were like hyping up and they like just immediately got dropped. Like at least like with in Big Mom's place when the fodder started hyping up Count Chicken or whatever the fuck his name is, bro. He was backing that shit up. He was backing that shit up with some evolutions. He was doing shit. But these niggas, they're trash, bro. And it's just making me like go like Hawkins is even more trash for this bullshit, bro. More trash. But anyways. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, I have no clue. Oh, I'm getting the sound is going in and out. Uh, can one of you guys just turn on the volume on the YouTube so we can hear what's going on? Let me make sure everyone's shits is good. Oh, first of all, I think I was the only one talking, so my bad. You guys are unmuted now, so that's your
And
bad.
petty.
And then
Big
let's see,
petty.
Brendan, is that good now? Can you hear us clear? What do we sound like? Did you turn it on, Deuce?
I'm trying to get there now.
So you were talking to yourself the whole time?
I mean, they saw y'all faces and y'all mouths was moving, but they just didn't hear what y'all said. That was the issue. Well, part of it, because then he said the sounds are awesome.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right, we
so
just got it. All right, he just said we good.
All right, bet. So what we were saying before is Hawkins is a trash headliner. Well, he's and then Deuce, you were talking. There should be a for him or something. They probably didn't catch that part.
Not just for I assume not just for him. I assume there's some other people like who struggle than these random ass motherfuckers. But because it's embarrassing to have like you said to have Hawkins in the same category as these guys. Like look at them. Like
yeah.
Jacoby, you might.
No, I mean there's a big facts. I would just I don't know. Like I feel what you're saying, but I just feel like in general they just did Hawkins dirty. Because even if they did do that, Hawkins would be like the only one in that spot. You know what I mean? Like they've literally just been dishing out goofy after goofy after goofy headliner. Like I mean, until maybe like they could justify it, as you said, we're only on the first level. So as they get higher up in the tower, there might be some actual reasonable headliners there that one actually look decent and two that can actually like stick around instead of a quick slap via Jinbei or Sanji. So I mean, like I guess we could make that level for now and then just wait and see how it could fill up. But more people be introduced. But I mean, they need to start hitting that like now because I'm feeling a certain kind of way from these like goofy looking headliners. I mean, like that giraffe buddy like did it for me. I was so done. I was like, really? Like even after Kaku, that was like after what they did for Kaku, like for a giraffe, that was probably like the best they could do. But this is like the next idea they have.
But I mean, who do you think is worse though, the giraffe or the chicken?
But think of it.
I personally think the giraffe. This motherfucker literally just like, I mean, facts, but I ain't gonna lie. You know, they both terrible. I ain't gonna defend either of them. But the point is that we still just got a whole squad full of goofies.
I think the giraffe was kind of funny. That shit, it's kind of funny.
I thought that shit was dumb as hell, bro.
Like, what would be the point of homie's legs, man? Like, why? Why did
it's so funny. Like, he was just chilling up there. He was chilling in the sky, bro.
Nah,
with the giraffe out of his back. Okay,
we good.
This is ridiculous.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. To me, though, the only way I think about it though is that like to these niggas, like to Luffy and them, obviously, like these motherfuckers ain't shit. But there's a town somewhere in the whatever blue they're in, or a city in Wano. Who's like, damn, that nigga on the giraffe fucked us up, bro. Fucked us up. So there's somebody out there shooken by this nigga, but it's obviously no one important. Like I think some people enjoy this part of One Piece. This is the part where I kind of just hate it because it's just like dragging. Like it's not giving us any value other than introducing niggas that we'll never see again. Because it's not like it's showing us what Sanji and them can do. Sanji just beat this nigga without even a name move. Like, same thing with Jinbei. They just smacked the shit out of these niggas. So it's not even giving us any, like, new move shit. I'm not seeing nothing dope. Like, Sanji did the fucking party table on niggas weaker than them. At least he could have pulled out, like, one or two kicks or something.
That actually is facts, though.
What's up, Mr. Edie?
I mean, they literally, I mean, like pretty much to go along with what you said, that's a good point. I mean, they literally took the time out to one, give these goofies names, two, give them the status of headliner, three, even name their fruit, and then four, the other people with less clout than them gave them clout before they got slapped. Like they literally took that much time and creativity for these goofies for them to last literally 0.5 seconds in a fight. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, that's One Piece though. They always doing some shit like that.
But they so goofy, bro. Like you know what? Like dudes like
just goofy, yo. Oda is goofy. That's all it is. He a goofy ass on his own. He likes that shit.
We don't. But anyways,
so I mean, I'm done. I've spent too much time.
No, sometimes it's funny though. Like that giraffe guy is funny. I don't care.
No, bro, you wild.
Oh wow,
like, you
wildin'.
That shit is hilarious. Bro.
You're wildin'.
Like,
wow,
like, legit just chilling, and like that shit is funny.
You wildin'. But anyway,
Alright.
so we get to put a
Okay.
little bit more respect on Queen's name in the rest of the chapter with these ice Onis. It looks like niggas is really getting fucked up by it. And we get to, I don't know, fucking highlight a chopper power up or like growth or some shit. This nigga's about to make a medicine in a short period of time. Which is not the character. Let me not say character because niggas, One Piece niggas will get mad. The power development that I wanted to see out of Chopper in this arc, but hey, whatever. And then after that, we get a little glimpse of Apu. Queen gives the antidote, the antibodies to Apu, and basically is like, nigga, don't fuck this up. Which we know he's gonna fuck it up because he's not the main character. And then we move on to basically what's her name? Yamato. I don't know, standing up to do what we expected her to do, which is to drop Sasaki in his armored squad. But apparently I was seeing this on Twitter. This is a callback or some shit. Like apparently Yamato was there in the Odin flashback somewhere. In some panel.
Mm-hmm.
Typical Oda One Piece shit. Like there's a callback to something 50 chapters ago. For those guys who paid attention, good for you. For me, who didn't, it didn't add anything to the chapter for me. But that is the chapter.
Hey, I think it's funny. People actually go back and search for that shit. I'm like,
for sure.
If in the story she said she was there, I'm like, okay, cool. I believe you. I don't gotta go back and prove it.
Right.
I'm good.
No,
Yeah,
that's same. It was.
I think there's like those fact checkers, like they have like, I don't know, for Game of Thrones or whatever. Like, you know, some fans are they just like to look for inconsistencies, so they just like be that. And I guess Oda has proven that he's a consistent writer. Maybe I still feel like maybe not with hockey though.
I think with One Piece, I don't think they look for inconsistencies. I think they look for consistencies to hype Oda up and say that he is the greatest ever. So like when they go back and then they find it, they're like, "Oh wow, Oda is so amazing." That's all they do it for.
That's what I find the funniest about One Piece though, is because it goes viral in very weird ways. Like usually My Hero or any other type of shonen series goes viral based off of like a dope fight or like a crazy plot twist. One Piece goes viral off callbacks, we went viral like a few weeks ago. One Piece went viral like a few weeks ago for this whole like somebody cried in the next chapter of One Piece shit. That thing that happened that drove the internet by storm and ended up not being anything. Like it just be going viral for the most random shit to me. Like I've never seen it go viral for like, oh, this fight was dope or anything. And I don't know if I was really in the social medias at the time. Like some of the crucial stuff happened, like Ace's death or whatever, and I doubt people were talking about it on socials at that time because that was like years ago. But I wonder if that shit would have even have gone viral.
I don't even know these days anymore, because I mean, if we're just talking about social media real quick and stuff going viral, I mean it's pretty much a crapshoot.
Right.
I mean, it could literally be anything that can go viral these days. All it depends on is like the timing, in my opinion. So
no, but the One Piece super fans are different though. They're a different breed. Like
a super different breed.
Yeah.
Mr. Edie said Oda be like, I got 10 different endings for this show, no cap. That's a fact.
You know they've been selling that bullshit for years that he knows the ending already. So
I'm telling you, when this shit ends for real, I really wonder where all the One Piece fanboys are gonna get, because it's like, you know, people still be reliving Naruto to this day, and I guess the Netflix thing really did work, because I'm seeing a lot more like, I just found One Piece memes and it's the best thing I've ever seen stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I've seen a couple of those. Well, you know, I'd be on the TikTok, so it'd be there for sure on TikTok, and I've seen like one or two, maybe like.
Is One Piece even on Netflix?
Huh? What'd you say?
I think so.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. One Piece. They moved its Netflix. It's not like, I think it's probably.
I think like the biggest shonen have. Yeah, I think the biggest shonen are on Netflix now.
Yeah, Bleach and Naruto and One Piece are all on our Netflix right now. I don't know how much One Piece they actually have on Netflix, but I'm pretty sure they don't have it current. I think they probably got to like Water 7 or something.
Just that shit.
Right.
Hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. Anything else on this chapter y'all want to bring up, or do we want to just go ahead and toss out these ratings?
I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna drop a quick theory. I mean, it's not even really a theory, but just saying that I don't think Queen actually gave Apu the vaccine. I don't think that's it. I think he's literally just effing around. I'm gonna watch him run, and it's gonna be like a typical. Oh, we finally got it. It's not really it, and then they're just gonna like drop Queen super quick and goofy, and then grab the antidote. I just got a feeling
Queen is
that's
smart
gonna
as
happen.
hell, huh? I don't know if Queen's pulled out. I haven't seen many One Piece characters pull out the stress like that. I feel like that's extra. For
really? I mean, for Queen to, I don't know. It's just like, I mean, Queen is just known to F around. You know what I mean? At the same time, though, Queen is also kind of a dick. Granted, I mean, if anyone's been watching, y'all already know I don't like Queen in general because I was expecting, such a dope. Because he needs a better fruit, bro. He's just a Brachiosaurus. Like, that's it. And he did like his special move. Did like quick flashback. His special move to Big Mom was a body slam, bro. He literally climbed a ladder. He got to the top of the ropes and just dropped. Like, really?
Hey, bro,
that's your big move.
That shit was funny.
Oh, that was ridiculous. Like, I was ready for something legit. The second strongest member in Kaido's crew, and a body slam is the best you got. Like, I'm sorry, I was done, bro.
Hey, they be doing it.
I mean, bust out the frozen Oni. Like, maybe a virus could work on Big Mom. He could have tested it. That shit's not gonna
work on Big Mom.
Well, you never know. Did you see him try? No, he tried a body slam. Like, come on. Like, a body slam gonna work on Big Mom? Body slam. What are you talking about? But it didn't. No, it did like nothing. Like, what did it actually do? It stunned her for like a half a second, and then Homegirl was still back up rolling.
She lost her memory or something, right?
I guess.
No, that before that,
I don't even know.
That was before that, bro. But in any case, I'm just gonna say that like Queen's a dirty mother effer, and he probably just watching them F around to F around. I just don't think that's the vaccine. I'd be really surprised. And if it is, why would just give it to a poo and let a poo do it by himself? Like that. I mean, I don't know. It's all goofy, but I guess
hey, bro, it's a test.
What do you mean?
It's because Queen knows that she can't handle the smoke, bro. She don't want them running up on her.
I mean, Apu's been getting some clout, but to handle the whole squad, I mean, like he pretty much set it up where friend and foe is now going to be coming for Apu. So
that's why
a test, bro. That sounds like a true Kaido test, though, low key.
Yeah, he gave it like Apu to see if Apu can get past this.
Yeah,
he gonna level
He's
up.
Good, bro. Ranks, Lead performer automatically.
It's a little, it's a little
Stamp
test,
it.
But he's not gonna make it past. That nigga's
no way.
Chasing him hard.
This nigga's getting dropped, but yeah. Jugger, you might want to flash your camera, turn it on and off real quick because you kind of like frozen.
Oh, wait, what's up?
I said you might want to turn your camera on and off. You like frozen.
All right, pause. Do. How we looking?
It's building.
Any better?
It look like it's building. It's just loading. But in the meantime, we'll just go through the ratings. It'll probably
we can keep flowing.
For this chapter,
what is that just popped up?
You said what?
Oh, never mind.
For this chapter, I think I'm gonna get this shit decent. Shit, I'm lying to myself. I'm giving this shit a decent minus. It wasn't a good chapter. I didn't enjoy it. It was hype for like Yamato, I guess, at the end. But I really just wanted her to just do whatever the fuck she was gonna do. Cause I'm more interested in like what Sasaki has, and why he's interesting. Like Fishman. I mean, we kind of already got one in Jack, but it'd be nice to see what that nigga's zone is and just get that fight out the way. I just think he spent too much time like trying to build it up. The whole scene with the niggas was with the headliners was just a waste of time and just made me mad because I'm just like, This is just saying that Hawkins is even more shit with his fucking power. And then I think the part in the beginning was, Kaido just saying like, "Now I'm finna box y'all in human form." Like none of it, all of it, it was like setting up a bunch of hype for little mini fights, but the hype to me wasn't strong enough to give it anything. And to be honest, if it wasn't for the light One Piece bias I have, this would probably be getting a decent trash or decent shit for me. But I'll be nice, decent minus.
I'll give it a decent plus.
Wow,
I
Giraffe Buddy. That's crazy. Giraffe Buddy really just gave him a
bro, that shit was hilarious. To even draw that shit. Like what is going on? But anyway, like I agree with you. It's not hidden. It's not hidden like it should right yet. I feel like I didn't care about the Yamato stuff at all. Like her like fighting some fodder. I don't really care about that. Get to the real shit. I don't really like it. I hate. If it wasn't for this like Giraffe Buddy, you probably would get a decent minus. You know, like I don't like to see.
That's crazy.
I hate the Luffy running towards like the villain.
The main battle, yeah.
Part of the arc it's in every arc, every single one where he has to, for some reason, he's like miles away from the villain. He has to run through the entire town or something, just knocking out the fodder to get to the villain. I'm like, just skip all that shit. Just get to the shits, you know.
Right.
But
real quick,
yo, F around.
Angie and Love just said, somebody just said in the YouTube comments, I don't understand the appeal of One Piece. I will ask you, have you watched any One Piece? Because to be honest, it's like I don't want to say learning curve, but that's the best word I know how to use now. It's like a lot of people's first hump. And then you get past a few arcs, maybe make it like 3 or 4 arcs in. I think you'll learn to appreciate it. And then if you end up liking that type of storytelling and world building, you might become like one of those super fans. But I definitely can't say it's trash. Oh, it disappeared. She pulled her message away. Anyway,
pause. Did it?
That was for everybody.
Wait, MGG, was that you or was that automatic? Wait, what just happened?
Huh? No, she did that.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn. that was cold blooded.
Well, I wasn't trying to go in on you, so I was just trying to I'm sorry, my bad. But anyways, go ahead with what you were saying.
I'll trying to think. I'll probably give it a decent trash plus. It was too many goofies. Like I couldn't do it. I just could not do it. I'm sorry. Like Giraffe Buddy did it for Deuce, but it did the opposite for me.
That shit was
so like
I wish you could put that shit on the screen right now so people could see. That shit was funny.
That was ridiculous.
Yo, Giraffe Homie was not good, bro. Giraffe Homie.
I'm not saying he was good. That shit was so stupid. It was
bro, I think there were stupider, funnier moments. Like to me, Giraffe Homie will never top Sanji. Like when Sanji had that nigga that actually had his bounty. I don't know if that ended up popping up for real in the manga, but it was in the anime. That nigga who actually had that nigga's face that they drew in the bounty.
Yeah,
that was one of the funniest scenes.
Actually, Sanji is like probably the funniest character too. Like even like the shit he'd be like when like when they were saying, "Oh, Jinbei and Straw Hat here," and then he got mad because because they left his name out. Like people like that shit, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, still on the record, I ain't about that. So no, I'm not about the draft. So I'm gonna give it a straight decent trash. It's not any lower only because the hype is coming for the Kaido slapback. I mean, it's coming. Everyone knew it was coming. The 9 scabbards had their shine in the light. It was legit, but pretty sure, like I said before, that nobody was expecting the 9 scabbards to drop Kaido. So this is pretty much here comes the proof. That was pretty much the only highlight, and then we got goofy headliners, and in my opinion, goofy queen. So it was just a goofy track to me.
You a hater.
Hey, Mr.
I mean, I got the haterade.
I
mean, if that's the case, that's fine. I'm sipping on it and it tastes good. I'll keep on going.
Hey,
Mr.
Mr. Eddie
You
knows what
said
I'm
the
talking
giraffe
about.
cold.
He know what's going on. That shit is hilarious.
Wild.
Yeah.
Wild.
Mhm.
What I will say, I'll just put a light shout out before we move on to the next chapter. Just to Kiku, I think. Whoever got cut in half. Because, I mean, to take the damage of, like, that motherfucker cauterizing your wound with that. But, that's what it is. I'll put some respect. But yeah, with that, we can move on to My Hero Academia. Once again, this is a spoiler disclaimer. Put us on mute if you don't want to hear it. Jug, you can try flash your camera one more time, see if that fixes it, because it's still doing the loading shit.
Oh, am I still not back?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought maybe my computer was slow. All right.
But this chapter of My Hero Academia is 289. It is titled Miss Candid and Miss Shutaway. I'm just gonna blitz through it. Basically, some niggas are going over there to assist with the whole Tomura hullabaloo shit. It looks like, did we get confirmation in the last chapter or this chapter? But it looks like the niggas are mostly gonna come back or are survivable or some shit. They're badly injured, but it doesn't look like anyone was confirmed dead. So for those people who are wondering what happened to Bakugo, I don't remember if they talked about this in the last chapter or this one, but it looks like they're okay. Now, shout out to Silent Blaze, who I think is on the stream. We get to the
You can't see that giraffe.
Uraka versus Tosa, bro.
God.
She was about to get dragged by the gun and martial arts. She was about to get dragged. So we see them boxing, but it looked like Toga didn't want the smoke. She wanted to pretend and ask all these questions, but she was about to get dragged, bro. So she dipped, flashback to Tomura, and I guess, you know, the city's getting destroyed. I don't really know what the summary is there. Like, I care less about what's going on with Deku and them until he reveals another new power. But it just looks like bullshit's going on. Oh, no, my bad. Giganto Machina got there.
That's what happened.
Yeah,
Giganto's there.
That was the issue. So, yeah, so niggas about to get fucked up. At Endeavor, you might as well just suicide bomb. I really feel like we need a Vegeta self-destructing out of Endeavor. And at least go out like a G. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I don't think
that shit didn't work for Vegeta. It wouldn't work for him either.
Bro, it did work for Vegeta. The thing is, Boo just came back.
Yeah,
my nigga. He did die. He did kind of die,
do?
but that nigga, you know, just came back.
How's that working though?
That shit didn't work, bro.
Wow. It worked, but it didn't work. Oh, okay.
It is what it
but
is.
no, what surprised me the most though is actually Spiral Homegirl. I'm actually a little excited to see if she's actually gonna like make some big noise right here, because I didn't think they were gonna actually like put any more shine or any more clout on her name, minus like the last arc. Well, not the last arc, but the arc with the overhaul, like the quick little shots that we saw. So if she actually like does some big damage, I'm kind of excited to see that, low key.
Right. I'm not. I'm gonna do it. You already know what I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see Uraraka throw them hands against old girl. That's about it. The wind chick, I feel like Toga, she about to get dropped. But I felt like the wind chick like had her opportunity to show us in the whatever Night Eye versus Overhaul arc. And she flopped. So, like, her and her teacher flopped. The Dragon Lady sucked, too. So, I'm not really expecting much from her. It sucks. Shonen females, I want y'all to get the spotlight, but they just, even though she's one of the big three in that school, they just not doing it. Like, I thought her power was dope, but compared to...
I mean, this could be... this could be the redemption arc, though, bro. Like, did you see Homegirl's face when she saw... Dragon Lady get got like almost like, you know, burnt up, beat up. Like Homegirl's angry. Like we gonna see something. I don't know how hardcore it's gonna be, but we're gonna see something.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I hope they give it to her. I hope they give her shine like they gave Lumillion and Sun Eater. Because I mean, I would enjoy to see a good written like fight like that. But once again, my problem with